everybody, it's your mate Yorkie here, welcoming you back to the final whistle and more Football Manager 2024, where we are at Larne. First month went okay. I know I haven't got the talent to do well yet. You want Lucho, you want Zealand, you want Hem Scout, go to those who played it for thousands of hours. I'm not that, I'm learning. That's why it says amateur. Anyway, you know that Billy Baggins, or whatever the hell his name was, Baggins, or whatever, wanted to leave us. Well, off channel, as we rolled into the end of the month, with the deadline, he did. Transfers. Transfers out. Not showing it there. Don't know why not. Transfer history. Barry Bagley, that's him. Left us for 130,000. Now, it's not a straight 130,000. We got about 60,000 to begin with. I think he's our first profitable sale, though, actually. My first profitable sale. Got about 68,000 to begin with. 3 lots of extra 20,000, depending on how many he plays, and then some based on gold, I think. So minimum it's 68,000, maximum it's about 155. Let's hope it works out for us. What that did mean, I don't have a second good defensive midfield left. So this might be a mistake, but I changed my tactics. Not by a lot. Not by a lot. Took a slight hit to familiarity. But I moved Gordon up to ball-winning midfield. Now, he is a midfielder. That's Shea Gordon. And he's not bad in midfield. He's 32, so he's in his last year probably. But in defensive midfield, he's garbage. So hopefully that will work for us. Now, if we look at analysis, that's a bit raw, but the rest of it is pretty green. So I'm hoping for good results. Don't know if we're going to get them yet. Let's have a look at the happiness dynamics. We're on average managerial support now. Got influence over the number of players. Made some upset. Good reputation when compared with the players, and it made a couple of players unhappy. Our number don't get on well with you. That can change over time. We've got good team cohesion. We've got very good club atmosphere. If we look at the happiness, see who's unhappy. You're just content. You've got concerns. Asked to leave, wants to move to a bigger club. That's Tom Dixon Peters. Hopefully he'll change his mind. I don't really want to lose him. And then we got Eric Rush. Concerned. Wants a new deal. His current one doesn't have long to run. And he's 22. It wouldn't hurt to have him sign up for us again, but I'm not going to do that just now. You're concerned, Reese Murray. Unhappy with training overall, unhappy with high volume of strength. I think we're okay there. Supporting Tom Dixon Peters over his concerns about his situation. I may have to resolve that then. Let's have a look at finances. Scouting budget's all gone. That's fine. Transfer budget 70,000. I think we can switch that. Switch that over to wage budget. Although we're already under the wage budget, so that's good. We had 101,000 overdrawn, which is not good. Now, okay, if we look at the schedule, last month 3 wins, a loss and a draw. This month we do have the County Antrim Shield first round, HW Welders, and Cliftonville. I think those are the ones I'm going to try and bring you. And I think everything else is set to run forward. So I'll see you for the first game against HW Welders. Where are they? 8th place. See you then. Alright, we're set up for the away game at HW Welders. We're in 8th place, we're in 4th. See what we can do. Let's have a look at the team selection here. Don't have many that are at 2, so that's good. But we've only got 1. I think we're set up okay. I don't like all the red over here, but it's what we're going to have to deal with. What if we change you? Can't have you as an inside forward, unfortunately. Not successfully, anyway. Alright, that'll work. Submit team. I did not pick Dixon Peters in. I should have checked that more. Alright, let's see what we've got. Can't find fault with that. Happy that Peter's starting. We OHW Welders. Let's try and G them up a little bit before we get out there. They're coming out 4-2-3-1. We're coming out 3-4-3 more or less. 5-2-3, whatever you want to call it. Heading out onto the pitch. Lined up, ready to be get the handshakes going, and Morgan kicks off. Morgan. Back to Furquo. Fletcher now. Irving. Durkin. Irving. Fletcher. Looking for a way forward, not finding a good one yet. Furquo to Irving. And Hughes takes it off. Nicely done. For O'Neill on the right wing. Crossing chance. And Brown gets the ball. Plucks it out of the air. Walsh attacking free kick. Just plays it to Hughes. Gordon. It's over to O'Neill now. Tries to play it through someone. And it's behind for a corner. Freeman launches it. It's put out. Freeman chases the ball down. Hughes. Pushed back towards the halfway line. Gordon now. Dewar. Launches it forward, but that's actually it's headed away. It's to Bambara. Fletcher. Thomas with it. Lifts it into the area. And Brown plucks it out of the air. Furquo. Out wide to Mella. Irving. Cooper coming down to the halfway line and crosses it. Cooper. Cross to Ewing. Ewing rather, not Ewing. Ewing in the shooting chance. And Peter grabs it out the air. Nicely done. Right-handed corner for us. Freeman taking it. Larne here. Launched it into the box. And that's a penalty. There was a shove. Hughes was pushed by Furquo. O'Neill runs up to take it. And it's saved. Wow. Franklin. He's taken off it. It's Curtin now. It's open play. That wasn't a good sign. Failing to score from a pen. We're down to 5th as things stand at the moment. 20 minutes in. 6 as they stand at the moment. We're about 30 minutes in. Defensive throw with Franklin to Donnelly. Gordon coming forward, plays it up to Bonus. Out to Franklin on the left wing. He's under pressure and it's taken off him by Curtin. To Bambara for H&W here. Fletcher tries to get Sturgeon, but it fails. However, it is back to Bambara, to Ewing, to Morgan. Back to Ewing. And he tries to play it, but screws it up, and Thomas can get that. Thomas powering forward. Play this out wide to Franklin on the wing, who lifts it into the box. O'Neill heads, and it's in. Paul O'Neill, first goal of the season. Assisted Franklin, Andrew Franklin. Nice cross, followed by a nice headed goal. Freeman with a direct free kick. And that's saved. We have a corner. .31 minutes in. Franklin launched it into the box. And Brown can gather that nicely. Yeah, we'll take care of Curtin. 45 minutes, we have 2 to play. And there we are, dressing room. GP people up by telling them today we know we've got more in the tank. And there we are, we're kicking off, and it's with Donnelly. Plays it up to Bonus. Walsh. Just the halfway line, but it's open play. .53, 54, 55 minutes. Direct free kick from Freeman. Launched it, but that's on top of the goal and out. Peter lifts it out of our goal. Downfield, O'Neill gets it, and it's to Gordon now, to Walsh. Back to Dewar. And Walsh, coming towards the halfway line, puts it forward to O'Neill, who loses it. Poor control there by O'Neill. It's got back to the H&W keeper. Plays it up to Marler on the left. To Cooper. Across the halfway, but Dewar gets it. It's back to Freeman, to Walsh. Lifted forward for O'Neill to chase. He's got that nicely. Put across, and Bonus. If he was onside, that's 2. I think he was onside. Not hearing a whistle going. Right, so let's have some subs here. Hayden Hughes needs to come off. Put Reece Murray on in front instead of him. Ryan Cole can go on for you. Prentice can go on for you. And Bunnis, you've had your goal. Let's put Henderson on. Four subs coming on at the next break. Right, Patterson powering forward for H&W. Down the left wing. Plays it across. That's headed away, and Thomas has the ball. Start of a counter-attack. No, Fairbrother takes it off him. So Fogruel. Durkin. Bambara out on the right wing. And Gordon has that, but it's taken off, and it's Fairbrother. So Ewing. Forward to Patterson. Shooting chance. Peters managed to save it. And Patterson takes it off Hughes and powers forward across the halfway line. It's Morgan out wide to Cooper. Cooper to Ewing. to Cooper. Back to Ewing. Deep in our half now. Fairbrother, Morgan, Fairbrother. Launches it. And Peter managed to turn it aside. They have a corner on the right. All our subs are now made. Apart from one. We have one in the tank that we can do anytime we need. Played into the box. That's headed away. And it's going to be Durkin who gets it. O'Neill puts it out into Rosette. Ewing goes off for want. And I think we need to make a change here. We have too many strikers on the bench. We should have looked at that. Put Mickey on for Shea Gordon. Just need to hold on to it, basically. Right, Fairbrother, Durkin. Back to Bambara. Lifted into the area. And Prentice heads it away. It's Chalmers, though. Coming forward again. Chalmers for H&W on the left. Trying to beat his man, not making it yet. Gets in a crossing position. Plays it across. Peters belts it out with his fist. And it's Fairbrother who takes a shot, but it's over. Cooper for H&W. Getting into the 18-yard box. Shooting chance. Morgan, that's... Ooh! That was a massive chance, and he hit the post and went out. We got a little lucky there. It's lifted up field. Murray heads it. Henderson, yeah, it's gone to Want. Want gets it back to Brown in the H&W goal. Back to Forkuo. Marler. Marler to Fairbrother. Durkin. Patterson with a shooting chance. Definite shooting chance, and they got one back. Come on, fire up, you're slacking. Bambara with an attacking throw to Fairbrother. Want. Morgan. Mala. Fairbrother. Forkwell. And it's Marler now. Plays it forward. Durkin has it, but it's straight to Peter. 10 minutes left. And they're getting back in it. Forkwell with an attacking free kick. Plays it to Patterson, to Marler. Forkwell lifts it forward for Cooper, who puts it into the box. Donnelly heads it away, and that's with Thomas. Thomas plays it upfield to Henderson. Henderson looks for the way forward and gets it to O'Neill. O'Neill, too many yellow shirts found him, but takes a shot. It is unfortunately over. Corner on the right for H&W. Played into the box. That's headed. It's just up in the air. Cole comes away with the ball. I thought it was a penalty for a minute. I thought I heard a whistle. But nope, he's across the halfway line, coming forward. Looking for support. Really? Oh, that was a foul. They tried to trip him. He stayed on his feet, but it was still a trip. And Marler gets his second yellow card. That's a red, and he's off. There's only 3 minutes left, but they are down to 10 men. O'Neill, direct free kick. Puts it to Cole, who shoots. And as long as that was all onside, that is our third goal. No whistle being blown. No whistle being blown. Bambara lifts it into the box. Murray heads it away. Patterson, Morgan now. Morgan plays up to Patterson. Back down to Morgan out on the right wing. Fairbrother, Morgan. Plays it into the box. That was headed over by Cooper. 5 minutes to add on. Brown in the goal for H&W gets the fork row. Lifts it long upfield. Cooper heads it forward, that's going to be ours all the way. Dewar to Prentice. Up to McKeown. Bit of a weak pass, but we made it work. Murray. Hall to Thomas. Takes a shot. It's only just wide. Brown in the H&W goal. Lifts it up. And that's it. 3-1. Nicely done. Really, really nicely done. It's been hard to ignore the trials and tribulations HW welders have experienced in recent games. Did that background give your side a psychological edge? We never lack belief when we go into games like this. Recognise we're able to compete. Then it's about whether we can go out and find a way to win. With Bagley having left the club, how does that change things? Now that it's out of the way, we can fully focus on the task at hand and push on from here. And once of his defeat against former club. HW Welder's defeat at the hands of Larne was a moment Sean will soon want to forget, as he saw his side put to the sword at the hands of his former club. Yes, he did. That's starting with a win, and we're still in 4th place. Okay, not bad. So join us for the Knockbreader game. Bye. Alright, and we are ready for the Cup. Let's have a look. It's us versus in Scottish Democratic Party. I'm sorry, no, Sports Direct Premiership. Against Knockbreader, who are Pillocks. No. Player Fit Premier Intermediate League. Now, if we look at that, above that is Player Fit Championship, and above that is Sports Direct. So there are 2 leagues below us. Hopefully that means we can win. Thompson's ineligible. And Williamson's ineligible. That's all lined up nice. Malik Mother's Hill. I keep reading it as Mother's Milk. I don't know why. Oh yeah, because I've watched The Boys several times. Or a couple of times, and reactions a lot. Anyway, all good. Defender centre right. Defender centre left. Attacking midfield right, wing back. Attacking midfield right, left. Dixon Peters should be playing probably. Put him on for O'Neill. Finn Ashworth midfield and attacking midfield centre, so that's a midfield centre place. Striker. Do I really need another defender? I don't think I do. But I don't really have any other options here. It's a midfield where I'm weak, to be perfectly honest. Alright, let's submit the team. Everyone's okay with the positions and stuff. Dixon Peters, York had better have a good reason for picking him. Happy that Walsh is starting. Good. Been on a good run. Let's keep it going. Alright, let's see. How important is a good performance? I think we had a good build-up to this match, and we look primed to perform. What's the mood in the dressing room at the moment? A great bunch of players, they're competent. Sort of edge are you looking for a match between two teams who are very close in styles? Should be a fascinating contest. And we're coming out with our regular. And Knock Breeders coming out with a 4-4-2. Managers shake hands. And Knox kicks off for Knock Breeder. Taylor to McCart. Out wide to Greenaway. Weil. Or Willie, is it? Franklin rushes forward and gets the ball. Nicely done. I have a live wire for a dog right now. Freeman with an attacking throw to Gordon, to Freeman. To Dixon Peters who looks it in. That's headed away. Franklin heads it back. That's put away again. Franklin chases. Puts it across to Hughes. Plays it back to Walsh. Looking for a way forward. They're pressing us quite well right now. Dixon Peters puts it back to Todd. Keeping us occupied. Freeman into the area. Boris heads it, but it's caught by Carlton. And he would have been offside anyway. 10 minutes. 12. We have a corner on the left, taken by Franklin. To the area, Walsh heads it, but Carlton can get it. Dixon Peters with a direct free kick. Tries a shot, it's put away, and if Boris stayed on side, I'm going to call him Boris. She's not being blown. Looks like that's our first goal. There we go. So 30 minutes coming up. Carlton will take it out of the, to lift it long probably, out of the box for Knock Breeder. Plays it upfield. Todd heads it down to Dixon Peters, who can come forward. Under pressure, takes a long shot and that's over. That would have been a majestic solo, says the game. That would have been a bloody miracle, says me. Carlton, upfield now. Headed down by Todd to Dixon Peters, out wide to Freeman, who's all by himself. He's coming in field for some reason. And he's going down the wing again. Crossing position, Mother Sail. No. Attacking throw for Knock Breeder now. They've finally got some action. Iverson. Grant, and that's headed over. Dixon Peters, another direct free kick. Just puts it to Mothercell, who shoots. Ooh, that hit the bar and bounced back. Grant lifts it upfield. Well, that's coming to us, and that's open play. It's very unfortunate for that not to go in. Everton direct free kick to Evans. Feeney. Iverson. Tries to play it in for someone, but Walsh gets to it. It's come back to Grant though. Grant for Knock Breeder coming forward. Takes a long shot and that's over. Half time coming right up. Don't get complacent. Franklin powering forward. And that's put out by Greenaway. That should give us an attacking free kick, an attacking throw rather. Mother Sill. Lifts into the area. Dixon Peters heads it well over. This is only just over the bar. It didn't look only just for me. Anyway, Carlton in the box for Knockbreda. Lifts it upfield. Dixon Peters heads it down. Boris lifts it long, but that was foolish. I think that was a rush of shit to the brain. He's just giving it back to the keeper there. And Carlton, Knockbreda's keeper, Carlton, comes in. Lifted long, that's Dewar. For Freeman. Dixon Peters now. Todd. Hughes, Todd. Hughes. Up to Dixon Peters. Wide to Freeman and back to Todd. The halfway line. Gordon. Played forward for Freeman on the right wing. Getting forward. Beats his man, puts it into the area, and Mothersill has a head. That's only just over. That one did roll up across the top of the net. Fortunately, it wasn't a few inches lower. Feeney with an attacking throw to Grant. Up to Evans. Murphy. Feeney. Evans lifts it long. And Peter comes and gathers that. Nicely done. It's upfield. Bonis gets it and knocks it across to Dixon Peters on the right wing. He plays it back to Freeman. Takes a long shot, but that's going nowhere. That was wide. Alright, Freeman on the right wing. Position the shoot, position across maybe. Alright, plays it back to Gordon, who... Honestly, that was wasteful. Took a shot from outside the area, took it on the volley. He had very little chance of getting that on target. And didn't. Freeman to Gordon. To Todd and forward to Freeman. Played across. Bonis heads, and that's in. But I'm not sure he was onside. It's not blown yet. Maybe. It's given. That was given. Dixon Peters, direct free kick again. Played. Ooh, Carlton had to save that one and did. Safe hands there from the keeper. Lifts it long. Dewar heads it down to Bonis. Gets it back to Todd. Comes towards the halfway line. And up to Dixon Peters. Dixon Peters, under pressure, has to get it back to Gordon. Gordon to Hughes. To Todd. And they're coming back with Iverson for Knockbreda now. Played forward to McCart. Alright, Grant chases the ball down. They are down with a chance in our area. That's a header, and that's in, 2-1. Robbie Iverson gets a comeback goal. Alright, let's see about some subs. We had a much weaker team, so the most important thing for us right now is just fresh legs. With Bonus on for now. Ashworth for Gordon, I think. We have one more sub we can make. Evans. Attacking free kick to Murphy to McCart. Forward to Knox. Back to McCart. Franklin jumps in and gets it. Mothersill. Plays it back to the keeper. Lifted long upfield. That's headed back, but ooh. Our guy gets it to Grant for not Grider. And it's come to McCart now. McCart back to Evans, who plays it up the field. And that's going to be Walsh. Murphy back to Walsh. Swapping between teams here as they try and get control of it. And it's Bonus now. Bonus powering forward. Chance of a shot. Gets one, but it's stopped by Carlton. So we've got a corner on the left now. Played in and it's coming back. Franklin. Dixon Peters takes a shot. Nope. And another, but Carlton can save that. Feeney goes off for Livingston. We have a left-handed corner again. And Franklin to take it. Plays into the area. That's headed, but Carlton gets it. Looks like the striker needs to come off. It's okay. We'll put Matthew Reid on. "75 minutes. Ashworth. Ooh, stubbed in by Walsh. Bouncing under the goal area a little bit. He just jumped on it when he could. Stubbed it past the keeper into the net. Boom. 3-1. Give them some praise for that. Franklin defensive throw. To Thomas, to Franklin. Thomas. Ashworth moving forward. Gets it to Mothersill. Plays it across to Dixon Peters. And Reid, striker. Ooh, chance! And he scores! Off the bench with a goal. 4-1. Ten minutes left. Murray. There's Thomas lifting it long. That's headed away, but that's Murray gets it to Mothersill. Plays it all the way back to Thomas for Murray again. Murray to Dua. That's well headed away, but we should be able to get on that with Dixon Peters, and we can. Put across to Reid, back to Hurley. Nope, snatched. But he was played long and Dua can get it and gets it to Murray. Murray now to Reid, who takes a shot. It was a weird shot. It was really bad. All right. Off we go. Less than a minute of time added on, unless they've added more on in the meantime. All right, Clark, Wiley. Alright, moving forward. Livingston lifts it up into the box. Walsh heads it away, but it's only to Grant. Lifted back into the box. Heads going all over the place. Mothersill coming up the wing to start a counter. Lifts it way too far along. This just getting rid of it. It's basically over. It's 4-1, and we're about 4 minutes into 4 minutes of time added on. There you go. Full time. Over and done. Well done, lads. That was a good win. Team put in a performance that will have fans and pundits referring back to it in glowing terms. We're playing well. Long may it continue. Your decision to sub leave Bonisov certainly raised a lot of eyebrows. Yep, felt confident the game was won, and we have some important fixtures coming up that Lee needs to be fit for. Larne winning County Antrim. All right. Join us for the final game of the month. And we're ready for the draw for the quarterfinals of the County Antrim Shield. Now, so far into a competition, I don't mind bringing the result, the actual live draw. So let's view it. All right, 4 games to draw. We have HW Welders versus Cliftonville or Belfast Celtic. We have Ballymena versus Linfield or Distillery. Glentoran versus Crusaders. And Larne at home against Kilmore Rec. We're also in Pill, which is 2 leagues below, so maybe we'll go through to the semi-finals. That would be nice. Larne get Kilmore Rec in County Antrim Shield. Larne will play Kilmore Rec in the County Antrim Shield quarter-final. Game will be played at Inver Park on Tuesday, 15th October 2030. As the higher seeded team will have home advantage in the tie. Larne are in good form and will be looking to keep their hopes of retaining the trophy alive in front of a bumper crowd. Unlike the opponents, Larne do have a history in the competition, having lifted the famous trophy on no less than 4 occasions. Quick piece of news, we've just loaned Tichona Chikoba, 22-year-old centre-back, Zimbabwean, from Exeter. Currently playing theoretically for Exeter, but not actually getting time. So we're covering him, 575. He should be a 4-star for us, I believe it is, which puts him front and centre. Just a quick update before the coming match. We are playing Cliftonville, which is who we sold Bagley to. Barry Bagley's return to face his old club when Cliftonville meet Larne in Sports Direct Premiership at Inver Park is the subject of great discussion around the club, according to 442, as the prospect of a former player divides opinion among supporters. There is not much love lost between the deep-lying playmaker and manager York, despite the player only being part of Invermen manager's squad for a fairly short period. Bagley won the Northern Irish Top Division with Larne for the only time in 2025, finished runner-up in the Northern Irish Cup in 2025, won the NIFL, or Northern Ireland Football League Cup in 2027, and finished runner-up once, and won the County Antrim Shield in 2030. Yeah, not bad. Also, the Larne have agreed to send me on another licensing. So I'm studying for the Continental B at the moment, which will be good. Oh, my reputation's gone down a little bit. It was 1.5, I think. Not to worry. Not to worry. Loyalty to players is only 30%. Reputation is only 20%. Everything else is pretty high. Attributes. All okay. People management's going up and up. None of them great, but all okay. All right. We will join you for the actual game. And here we are lining up for the final game of the month, I think. Are we right on that? Yeah, 21st. Surprised there's such a gap. But anyway, the final game of the month against Cliftonville. As you can see, we've won all 4 this month, and we are in 2nd place in the league. That said, Linfield in 3rd place have 2 games in hand on us. If they win both, and they've been winning pretty consistently, then that's another 6 points. That puts them in 1st place. Cliftonville, who are playing now, have 1 game in hand on us. If they win that, in theory, that'd put them equal with us, but ahead on goal difference, because to win it, they'd have to they'd end up with a better goal difference than that. So this one's an important one. Let's see what we can do. We'll go to positive, not attacking. That's fine. Now, put this for next match only and put that as defensive midfield. But that puts Shea Gordon also on defense. I don't want to do that. He can be on support. I think we're okay with everyone else as they are. So submit team. They're not agreeing with the selection. Well, tough. It is what it is. I'm okay with it. Get Dixon Peters out of the team. Yes, Peters starts. Yeah, we really do want to sell Dixon Peters. And he wants to go. He doesn't even want to talk to me anymore. He's that eager to go. So it'd be a good idea to see about getting him sold. I think that's what we're going to do. Alright, match preview. We're coming out. Only dropped 2 out of the last 15 points. And they're coming out. We got 10 out of 15. We've got 13 out of 15. But as I say, they do have a game in hand on us, so it would pay as well to win this one if we can. Alright, bonus kicks off to Walsh. Walsh now, forward to Mothershill. Mother's Milk, as I keep wanting to call him. Gordon. Oh, Bagley, they took it off us. Played forward, and that's Watson, and they're coming forward, but it's open play. Encourage. We have a corner. Freeman takes it short to Dixon Peters, who crosses it into the box. That's headed in by Walsh. I didn't even think he'd got a head to it at first. I thought it was one of theirs. But we got it. Walshy, straight off mark. 4 minutes, 12 seconds. Headed goal. Nicely done. That is a perfect corner. First place with what's going on at the moment. I guess Glenn Todd are behind or something. Right, Todd, Gordon, Dewar. Gordon, over to Hughes. It's in our defence at the moment. We're up to the halfway line with Mothershill. Bonus, shoots. Missed. Oh, it was caught by Kilifi. Okay, so we get a corner out of that. It's not always easy to see, at least not for me. Maybe it's these glasses. Anyone got any better ones? Anyway, Franklin, corner on the left. Plays the cross. That's headed up. Diabo heads it away, and it's open play. Kelfie down. Hughes. Mothershill. Over to Hughes. Back to Walsh. Taking our time here. We're in their half. We don't need to go forward fast. We just need to keep playing. Dewar to Todd. Forward to Dixon Peters. Back to Todd. Freeman. Freeman into the 18-yard box. Plays it across. Mothershill! And that's 2. We have a corner from Munakandafa over on the right. That's headed away, and it's back to Munakandafa. That's a shot, and Peter turns it over. Munakandafa for another corner on the right here. Cliftonville stepping up. Plays the cross. Headed up. Franklin, and that's coming to nothing. Benjamin lifts it out of the Cliftonville net. Mothersill heads it down, but it's only as far as Diallo. Bit of pressure gets it to Watson, to Bagley, our ex-player. Claremont down to Nevers. Nevers to Kennedy. Yeah, he managed to get past his man. And Peters turns it aside. Nicely done. Nevers across Khalifi. Yeah, Khalifi. And that's over. Stick their booting on him. Causing us all those hassles early on. Freeman with an attacking throw. It's Gordon lifting it into the area for Mothersill. Nope, it's gone past him. He gets over it to it though. Mothersill to Hughes, back to Walsh. Over to Gordon. Shoot, nope, pass it to Dixon. And that's a shot that's gone bad. Going to 40 minutes. Two minutes to add on. Dressing room. And we are very happy with the way things are going at the moment. Hughes needs to come off. Slavov, where's the ball? Okay. 49 minutes, got a direct free kick here. Guessing Dixon Peters taking it. Shoots, and Benjamin turns it aside. Franklin with the corner. Puts in a cross. That's headed up. Walsh heads, but that's easy for Benjamin to collect. Attacking throw for Franklin. Over on the left. To Mothersill. Back to Franklin. Stubs it to Gordon. Mothersill now. Turned aside. And it's a corner. Keeper had to get down to that. I thought it was too short an angle, but it would have gone in, I think. Franklin with a corner on the right for us. Lifts it into the box. Headed up by Walsh, and that's over. 53 minutes. Watson. So Munakandafa. Ooh, that was fortunate. Nice header there. Bounced off the post, and nobody can get to it. Sometimes the luck has to roll with you. Alright, Todd lifts the ball up for the area for us. That's coming back. It's Bagley. Shot! Ooh. That was a shot by our boy Bonis, and Benjamin just turns his aside. So, Franklin with a left-handed corner for us. Plays the ball into the area. That's headed up. Kennedy with a header. Hits the bar. Bagley hits it. Mothersill shoots. And Benjamin tips it over. Currently, we're looking like we're in first place. I don't know if we've ever had a team in first place before. In any league. Franklin plays the cross. Benjamin gathers the ball easily. Alright, being played up. And that's coming back to Bagley. Kennedy. Watson. Deep in the Cliftonville half. Kennedy looking for a way forward. Can't get one. Plays it back to Slavov. To Watson now on the right. Plays it to Diallo. Bagley coming across the halfway line. Plays it forward to Nevers. And Johnston. Ooh! Just misses. Well, it would have been offside anyway. So Peters has the free kick. Peter, rather. And that's to Johnston. Nevers. He's got 2 men on. He's taken off him. Yes, Freeman has it now. Dixon Peters. That's given away to Bagley. Claremont lifts it forward. Todd. Headed back, but Dua gets it, and it's Bonus. Bonus to start the counter-attack. Dixon Peters. Gordon. Lifted upfield for Freeman to chase. Freeman now plays the cross. Bonus! Lee Bonus gets his 10th of the season. Right. He's tired, so I'm going to bring him off. For Neil. You're tired, Mothercell. So I'm going to bring you off O'Neill. On a wing back left, Matthew Thomas can come on. Nobody else is tired. Too tired right now. We're 3-0 up, so I don't mind if we've got weaker players on at the moment. They're fresher legs. We're 2-0 up. We're dominating the game at the moment. It's going well. Freeman with an attacking throw. Throws it all the way back to Todd, who lifts it forward. Played up. Todd gets the ball. Freeman coming forward. Plays it into the area. Neil with a head. And he scores! Aaron Neil. Off of a Kieran Freeman cross. Nicely done. 4-0. At the moment, we are unstoppable. Bagley with an attacking free kick. Plays it down. Freeman heads it away. It's coming back into our area. Bouncing all over. Bagley with the ball here. Hits our players and it bounced away. Kilafie gets it. Nope, it's up play. Bagley with an attacking free kick. Walsh heads it away. O'Neill can chase and get started on a counter-attack. Coming up the left wing. Across the halfway line. Powering upfield. Kind of needs people up there with him, maybe. Plays across to Neil. And Benjamin saves. We have a corner over on the left. Freeman to take it. Plays it across. Headed up. Todd with it. Puts it back to Freeman and plays it to O'Neill. O'Neill to Gordon. Back to Thomas. Walsh. Playing it around. Looking for a way through, but there's none. Looks like defensive centre right needs to come off. So Hurley can go on for him. Todd comes off. Hurley goes on. 15 minutes left with 4-0 up. Watson with an attacking throw. Gets it to Barlow for Cliftonville. Slavov. Diallo. Khalifi, I'm not sure. Claremont coming forward. Claremont getting past several players but lifted over. Wasn't too bad. He made a good run there. I almost feel sorry that he didn't get a goal, even if it would have been against us. Hurley's come on for Todd now. Claremont with a throw, a defensive throw. Gets it to Nevers for Cliftonville here. Turning it around and playing it to Barlow, who comes across the halfway line. Powering forward. Has support, gets it to Wilson. Has to play it back to Watson though. Watson still in our half to Bagley. Wilson got away from him and it's a consolation goal from Johnston. Got to give him that one. He managed to get to it. Nicely done. Looks like we're back down to second place, which is fine. Yeah, Glenn Torren's gone ahead again, surely. 4 minutes to add on. We're almost through them. Dewar, Gordon, Hurley, deep in our half. Freeman plays the cross. Barlow gets it. Bagley. Diallo. Barlow. To Claremont. And Peter comes for it. And that's it, 4-1. Nicely done. Nicely done. Well done, lads. That was a good win for us. That win must please you. How thrilled are you with that win? Can't wipe the smile off my face. What do you make of Lee Bonnis outperforming his expected goals right now? Outlays exist for a reason, and I know his quality. He'll continue to score goals for us at a very respectable rate, I hope. Bagley suffers defeat against former club. Cliftonville's defeat at the hands of Larne was a moment Barry Bagley will want to soon forget, as he saw his side put to the sword at the hands of his former club. All right then. Now, let me just go to dynamics and happiness. Tom Dixon Peters really wants out. So, yeah. And he's gone public with it. He's been public a while. Transfer. He's transfer listed. Transfer list on 19th of May 2030. Nobody's come for him yet. Tom Dixon Peters has basically done well, but I can't keep him when he's unhappy and causing. He's not causing that many problems in the team, though. That's the thing. But if I can get money for him, transfer status. No interested clubs. Ask agent about market interest. Looking to sell Tom Dixon Peters and are interested as to what the market considers to be his value. I know you want to sell Tom on, but he isn't generating any interest right now. There's nothing I can do. I'll get going now. Don't know of any clubs that consider a deal for my client viable at this time. Offer via transfer room. Set him as surplus to requirements. It's completely negotiable. His value is 190. I'd like to get somewhere up around that, but I don't know if I'm going to. He's already got an agent, so I don't think there's any point in doing that. Alright, it looks like that's where we're going to be ending for today. I'll get through to the end of the month off camera. And unless there's any news comes in, that will be it. We're doing well with Larne, actually, pretty well. Second in Sports Direct Premiership. Next month, we have Ballymena, County Antrim Shield quarterfinal against Kilmore Rec, Glentoran, Glenavon, so that's Premiership, that's Cup third round, and Dirkview. What I'm probably going to look to bring you then is Kilmore Rec, Glenavon, and Dirkview. Now, if there turns out to be another Shield or something in between, before the end of the month, we might be bringing that as well, or instead of Dirkview. So I'll see you for the next month, unless there's any news.